everyone. Welcome to today's discussion about status certificates and their relationship to the Toronto condo market. If you're considering buying a resale condominium, you'll want to pay close attention as the status certificate plays a pivotal role in the acquisition process. Let's uncover what they are, what's included in it, and why they are a must-have document. My name is Kori Marin. I'm a real estate broker and co-founder of Fox Marin Associates, a boutique real estate brokerage located in downtown Toronto. This is my personal playlist on our channel, Real Estate Confessions, a video podcast for your unasked property questions. Here, I will answer all the questions you're afraid to ask, just one episode at a time. First of all, what is a status certificate? As a prospective buyer, it's part of your due diligence to obtain and review the status certificate. The importance of this document cannot be overstressed enough, especially given that ill-informed buyers will often overlook this step in the condo purchasing process. Essentially, when purchasing a resale condo, you're not just buying a property, instead you're becoming a part owner of the condo corporation. As such, you want to ensure that the corporation is in good financial health. The status certificate is a document provided by the condominium corporation to buyers of resale condos. It's like taking a detailed snapshot of the unit as of the date the certificate is issued. You want to ensure this property is the right fit for your lifestyle, for your budget, and your long-term financial investment goals. Prepared by the property management company, it must be given to the prospective buyers within 10 days of the request, and there's usually like $100 to $200 fee to acquire it. The Condominium Authority of Ontario, the COA, is an organization that provides services and resources related to condominium living, but the specific details of what must be included in the status certificate are contained within the Condominium Act itself. The Act details the information that must be disclosed, such as details about the reserve fund, common expenses, insurance, legal actions against the corporation, and much, much more. Okay, but still, what is a status certificate exactly? So when you're buying a condo, you're basically buying shares into a corporation, right? So in light of this, you're also buying into the assets and the liabilities of that corporation. So you want to have a very clear picture of what you're purchasing. Generally, a status certificate is quite a lengthy and far too complex of a document for the average reader to digest without proper training and context. As real estate brokers with experience in condo buying process, we strongly recommend having a lawyer, a real estate lawyer, review the document before considering purchasing any resale condo. There are a lot of unknowns and unforeseeable outcomes when buying a condo. However, you can mitigate many of these risks with the simple act of having a competent and experienced real estate lawyer review this status certificate. So let's delve into the details a little bit more. The status certificate will indicate if the current owner is in default of paying their monthly common expenses, if there's any expected increase to maintenance fees or common expenses, and the amount of money in the reserve fund. It will also indicate the names and addresses of the directors and officers on the corporation or for the corporation. It will contain information regarding common expenses or maintenance fees for that unit specifically, any special assessments that may have been levied or are pending in the future, management contracts, insurance, and minutes of the latest general meeting. It will also include copies of the condominium declaration, the bylaws, rules, and disclosures. This is where you can triple check that your pet is permitted, if you can rent out your suite on a short-term basis like Airbnb, or if there's ever been high-tech plumbing remediation. There will also be a current budget for the condominium corporation, a copy of the most recent reserve fund study with details of the amount of the fund and plans to increase and details of judgments of the corporation or any ongoing litigation. For these reasons and much, much more, it's super beneficial to have your lawyer review the status certificate and then explain all of this to you in plain English. You want a lawyer who comes from experience with downtown Toronto condominiums, not your mom's, brother's, friend's lawyer that specializes in estate planning in another part of the province. We're talking downtown Toronto real estate lawyers. A real estate lawyer that understands this market. So why is this review so essential? Well, it offers these comprehensive details of the financial and legal circumstances of the building and the specific unit you are interested in. Buyers should scrutinize the reserve fund to ensure there are sufficient funds for ongoing maintenance and major capital items in the future. And you want to evaluate the potential legal and financial consequences in both the short term and the long term for you. The status certificate is a foundational part of the condominium buying process that can affect your decision as a buyer. Do not underestimate its importance. The financial health of the condo corporation will affect the intrinsic value of your condo, both in the short term and the long term. Ensure your agreement, a purchase and sale, is conditional on receiving and being satisfied with the status certificate. To note, an experienced listing agent will have the status certificate available the day they go to market on MLS. So if you want to be competitive in your offer, you can always have your real estate lawyer review the status documents in advance of offering to avoid adding a conditional period to your agreement of purchase and sale. When it comes to acquiring a resale condo, we want you armed with the right information to make smart investment decisions. Be informed, be proactive, and navigate Toronto's condo market with solid confidence. If you have questions about status certificates in Toronto real estate or any unasked property questions, be sure to pop them in the comment section below and send me a direct message here or on our Instagram account. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's always a pleasure to pull these educational videos together for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or comment, and I will catch you on our next educational episode.